I've been traveling a lot recently, so I had plenty of chances to thoroughly test a bunch of eSIMs. And today, I wanted to compare our current two best eSIM for travel picks, Saily and Airalo. And I'll tell you right off the bat, you'll be choosing each of them for very different situations. Before you even consider getting an eSIM, make sure your phone can support one. Both of these eSIM providers have lists of supported devices on their sites. With Saily, you can also just install the app, and during that process, it'll let you know if it's not supported on your device. Good to go? All right, let's talk about the things that you can expect from both eSIMs. With each, you get more than 200 destinations and regions to choose from. Of course, you probably need a specific location, and checking if that one is available is really simple. Just click the link below or use these QR codes. Each will take you to the provider's official website, and you can easily look up your destination to see if it's covered. In addition to regular single country plans, you'll also see regional ones covering areas like Europe or Asia. Now let's take a closer look at Saily. It has a global plan covering more than 120 countries, which is great if you're planning on zipping around the globe. But you can also do that with VIP experience if you're feeling fancy. And then there's the Ultra plan with unlimited data and a long list of travel perks. I'm talking airport lounge access, fast track service, and even cybersecurity products like NordVPN and NordPass included. Keep in mind that no matter which plan you choose, Saily is a data-only provider, so your eSIM won't include text or calls. Instead, Saily seems focused on additional security features, a focus that's pretty much unique to them. For starters, you can choose a virtual location to change your IP address to and browse more privately, or just to access your home content without border restrictions. Saily also blocks malicious URLs, so you don't get scammed, which is very easy to do when you're browsing sites in a language that you don't understand. But my favorite perk was the ad blocker. It can save a lot of data when browsing, just because ads don't have a chance to load. Looking at Airalo, it also has a global plan, but it covers more than 160 countries. So if you're a serious globetrotter, Airalo is a better choice. What's also unique here is that Airalo eSIM provides two types of packages, data only or data with calls and texts, though this is only available in select countries like the UK. By the way, if you want to get the lowest price possible on either of these two eSIMs, check the description for exclusive discount links. Moving on, let's talk about performance. eSIMs, as a rule, utilize local networks to get you the data that you need, which is why you can even get 5G in some locations. I was surprised at just how speedy the connection was with both eSIMs. Didn't matter if I was in Korea or France. Now, I was juggling both providers for testing purposes, but some of you might actually want to get both apps to use across different destinations. That works well too, and switching between them is really easy. And the setup process with both providers was just as smooth too. I recommend installing the eSIM on your phone soon after purchasing the plan. Just dedicate a couple of minutes before your trip. This way, you won't have to figure anything out while you're traveling and get all stressed out. You'll get connected within a few minutes of landing. Both providers guide you step by step through the setup, or you can check the tutorials on our channel. And don't forget to subscribe while you're at it. With Saily eSIM, you just need to install one eSIM one time, and that's it. While with Airalo, you're going to have to do it once for each destination. And I also want to mention that a couple of times I underestimated how much data I needed, and topping up through the Saily app was really simple and convenient. Now, what about plans and pricing? There's a lot of flexibility with both providers. Saily mainly offers 7-day and 30-day plans with various data package options, and in some countries you can get unlimited gigabytes. Airalo has a bit more variety, but it's highly dependent on the country. In some places, the maximum package is 20 gigabytes, in others 50 gigabytes, and some have unlimited plans too. Once you know where you're traveling, you can compare the plans from the providers and pick that way, and I recommend using the links in the description if you want to see the best prices. Generally, I found Saily to be a bit cheaper. For example, if I pick Italy, I can get 1 gigabyte for 7 days for about $3, while with Airalo, 1 gigabyte for 3 days will run me about $4. But if I choose Japan as my destination, the price is pretty much the same. However, Saily's 1 gigabyte plan will last longer. If you're looking for the best eSIM for Europe, Saily will again be slightly cheaper, and the plan will last longer. But Airalo will cover more countries. And if you're going to travel around Asia, Saily's regional plan covers 19 countries, including Oceania, while Airalo covers 18 countries but costs a bit less. Looking at Saily versus Airalo when it comes to global plans, they're really very similar. But like I said before, Airalo offers more flexibility and covers more countries. So while I still think Saily is among the best global eSIM picks, I'd personally choose Airalo as the best eSIM for international travel option, especially since the global plan has package options with data and calls included. But let's not forget Saily's Ultra plan with extra travel perks, which covers 121 countries. It costs about $26 per month, so I'd say it's a great choice for frequent business flyers. To sum up this best eSIM for travel comparison, for me, Saily offers the best eSIM value you can get for the money on single country trips, especially with all the additional security features they offer. And their Ultra plan is a great choice for business trips. Meanwhile, Airalo is best for global connectivity when you need full coverage, and it's best if you want calls and texts included. Of course, don't forget to check the links below to grab discounts and save some money on your eSIM. Happy travels.